Yo, what is going on, chat? How we doing, Dork Squad? How we doing? Good, it's going well. That is good to hear. So we're back for another LEGO Dimensions stream. Sorry, it's been a bit. Again, I'm really bad with the stream schedules. I've come to learn. But I'm very, very, very excited. Kai is saying hi. I'm excited. So this week, I believe we're going into the Lord of the Rings universe with some DC characters. Again, sorry it's been a while. I've been editing a big video or big reaction video collab with the Four Corners, and I got some more other content coming out. So today, obviously, we're gonna be playing LEGO Dimensions in this stream, and just like the last stream, we're gonna check out Kai's monstrous journey. Although more towards the end of this stream, because I do need an upload for tomorrow, so that'll be Kai's monstrous journey. If you do not stay for the stream, don't worry, it'll be uploaded tomorrow onto the channel. But nonetheless, I am super excited to get into this because it is the Lord of the Rings world, and I'm a huge fan of the Lord of the Rings. And I hope everyone is having a great day. Also, sorry if you can hear my fan. I have it like right here, because it's very hot in my room. It's very hot. Well, I'm excited to see everybody here and to go on another mission LEGO Dimensions. Hopefully, I will find a way to get a lot better at a stream schedule because I do want to stream a lot more and I have a bunch of video ideas for streams. Will you be speaking in a British accent? I mean, I can try. I don't know how long I could do it for, but I could try. Maybe that's why I wasn't accepted into Hogwarts as a kid. I just wasn't British enough. That's completely possible, actually, now that I think about it. While playing Lord of the Rings, I love the Lord of the Rings movies. I'm super excited. I could try. And of course, we have the same figures. I haven't gotten any new figures in a while. I do want to get a couple more before we get towards the end. Cheesy 2009, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm super excited to get into this. I really didn't like the last mission we did, by the way, guys. The portal mission was not my favorite. But hopefully this one is a lot better. It's Lord of the Rings, so I'm expecting nothing but pure greatness and just a fun time with this one. Need to get this. Also, sorry if you could hear my cat meowing a lot. She's in heat. And you'll probably have to see me toss her away a lot because she's gonna keep coming up. All right, hold on. Let me get my thing up here so I can see the gameplay and everything. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. A genuinely good British accent. That's coming from a British person. Well, thank you, mate. Thank you. That was probably terrible right there. That was probably terrible. Yo, what's going on? My favorite mod in the chat. How are you doing, man? How you doing? I'm excited. I know. I gotta get to the FNAF stream. I don't want to say I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but in my mind, I plan to do it tomorrow. But I've said that a couple times now. But I have been working on some pretty big videos. Where if you haven't seen them, I'd recommend going to check them out. Faven only mod. Let's go. Well, we have like 1 or 2 mods, but they're mostly my friends and they just never show up. But yes, my favorite mod, definitely been there since I think my first couple of streams actually doing, what was it, Security Breach. So, we got an OG right here. Alright, did I miss a cutscene? Oh, hold on, we got no characters on the gamepad. Alright, as usual, we're gonna start off with Jay. I feel like since I got Jay. Dragons Rising Season 3 release hype? Absolutely. I am insanely excited for, as I'm calling it, Dragons Rising Season 3. Part 3, episodes 19 and 20. But I'm excited to rewatch the whole season. And finally actually be able to put out content for Season 3, Part 2. I've got a theory video that I want to work on, but I gotta wait until episodes 19 and 20 come out to find out what happens there. But I have a theory video. Security Breach that you didn't finish? Didn't I finish Security Breach? No, I swear I finished Security Breach. We just didn't get all the endings. That's what happened. We didn't get all the endings. And we probably won't do that for Secret of the Mimic either. But we're definitely gonna finish Secret of the Mimic. I know I shouldn't. I didn't get. I might not have finished it on stream. I know I don't. That would explain.
It's quite the riddle.
That would explain why I don't have the VOD for it, actually. That would explain a lot. Oh, we got Schmeagle. And I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. But how are you guys feeling? We officially got our release date for Season 3 Part 2, September 4th. It looks like the Rotten Tomatoes leak, like with everything, has been extremely right, which is pretty exciting that we don't have to wait till October, although it's a little surprising. Maybe that's something to do with the original, like, initial leak we got with Season 3 Part 2, the first 18 episodes. What is Riddler doing? This is, like a DC Lord of the Rings crossover thing. I mean, like, this whole thing is a crossover, but... Okay. Wait, yes! Oh my god, okay, chat, if y'all remember last stream... Well, I gotta turn up my fan. If y'all remember last stream, I was complaining because I couldn't do enough spinjitzu, right? There wasn't enough spinjitsuing going on for my liking. There wasn't enough spin, but I'm excited. Saturday on a Thursday. That's only because yeah, that's gonna suck for people who have school. I mean, at least if people have already seen the leaks, maybe not to wait. How do I chat? How do I do spinjitzu again? I forgot. Okay, there we go. Never mind. I figured it out. That does suck. I remember I used to stay up late sometimes. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice being a little bit tired at school for some peak. Okay, I feel like I gotta get. I like how Jay like electrocutes them. You can like see the skeleton go there. Don't get me wrong, the Riddler is one of my favorite DC villains. It's a really weird crossover. But I feel like that's just like the spirit of LEGO Dimensions. It's like, how many random characters can we throw together? Like, isn't there like gremlins and stuff in here? Or am I thinking about the Lego Batman movie? Alright, let's get the characters on the board here. And I finally got like figured out a decent-ish setup that's not like running out of room. What are you playing on? I am playing on the good old PS3. Yeah, we play it on old school consoles back here. I found like the whole game. Looking to see if I have the box. I think the box is in my guest room. But I found the game on like Amazon like completely sealed, and I knew I had to get it and play it on stream. Oh yeah, there's no other way to play this than on the classic, slightly laggy PS3. PS3, one of the greatest consoles of all time. Introduced to us the Blu-ray disc. Peak. Okay, that didn't do anything. What was the point of that? What was the actual point? We got Gandalf in his natural environment. Now I have the game on PS4 on disc. No, that's fire. I don't think I ever got it on PS4. When I had the game as a kid, it was like when it first came out and I only had the PS3. I didn't get the PS4 until like Fortnite came out. I was a little bit behind on the PS4, I can't even lie. And I think I only ever played Fortnite on my PS4, to be honest. Alright, let's get the Batmobile in here. I play on the Wii U. Wii U's way overrated console. I love the Wii U. One of my favorite games was Zombie U. You would have like, so like, you know, like the gamepad, right? There was like a 2-player mode where one person could be on the gamepad and you're like the spawner. So like, if I'm on the gamepad, my goal was like to spawn like zombies on whoever I was playing with on the controller, and they're looking at the TV, and you're just trying to survive all the zombies and stuff. It was pretty cool. Nintendo and Xbox kid-wide dimensions on the Wii U. The Wii U is a great console. I had the Wii U. Well, I didn't have the Wii U, but like we had a Wii U in my house growing up, so I was pretty familiar with the Wii U. Overhated console, like I said. What is? Oh, okay, this is the element one. This is the element one. Alright. First, what's up here? Oh. What is that? What do we get? Are we able to go all the way up there? I don't think so. Okay.
Where'd you get it from?
This is the elemental stuff, right? Okay, yeah. Can we actually put out that fire? That's dangerous. And you need to hear your characters. I don't know if I can. I think I just need to wait and get some more bad guys. Mini kit? Okay, okay. Wait, no, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? We gotta have the master of water in here if we're gonna have water powers. I already have that built. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What's the goal? Can I fight these guys? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, one of the best things about Fortnite when it comes to the PS4 was that you didn't need to pay for PS Plus, which I really liked. I think that's a big scam, especially as like a PC player now. Man, I can't believe I used to pay to play online. That sucks. I think that's a crappy thing consoles do, but I guess it makes sense since they mainly sell the consoles at a loss. You see the other keystone right now? Okay, okay. I don't know why. I felt like these went in order. Is it... What does this do? Is that making a sound? No. Every time I say this, I don't know why of all games I chose to stream the most brain-powered Lego game. Cause I don't have that especially when I'm going on with chat. I played a little bit of Apex Legends, but I think it required more gaming skill than I had. Is this the one where we have to find... Yes, I think this is the search one. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one where we gotta look for like the little crack. Like I think it's like the space-time thing, I don't know. This one summons objects from other dimensions. Oh. How do I do that? Maybe there's something else I gotta find here. Hold on. Okay, so it's not the look for thing. Is there anything I gotta... Maybe I should be like Gandalf here. I feel like Gandalf will know what's up. Can I shoot up there? Okay, that's nothing to do with it. Oh god. Oh god. We're so early. We're so early in the game. This is embarrassing. I hate playing this game live. But I love it. Wait. I feel like there's something... It's got something to do with this. I just feel it in my gut. But I just don't know. Maybe it's Batman. When you find the crack, it summons the object. Okay, so it is the find the crack thing. Okay. All right. So you know what that means? Just like last time, gotta lock in here, and this is what we call pro gamer strats. You literally can't miss it if you just go like all around the map, just like this. It's a little like boring and tedious, but no, I'm stupid. Wait, hold on. Because maybe I just noticed this, right? 'Cause we couldn't get up here because the fire. So I think I just solved it. Okay. I'm bad at Lego part. The gamepad gets greener when you get closer. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay, alright. Let me... You green? No, yo, you're getting red. That's red. Red. Very red. Okay. We're getting green. Very green. We are really green. Okay, now we're yellow. Now we're yellow. No. Alright, so it's in... Is it up here? Not up here. Not up here. Okay, it's getting yellow again. It's getting yellow again. Where? There it is. There it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. I didn't know it did that. I gotta pay attention. I guess I gotta pay attention to the gamepad more. That makes sense. It really was just hot and cold.
Contraption will aid us.
Of all the sets, what would you suggest from part 2? I'm not gonna take price into account because I think they're all overpriced. It depends on what you're going for, I guess. I would say a pretty good set that I think is a decent value. Lloyd's transforming mech thing. I think that would be cool. You also get Kerr in this set. You get Sora. You get Lloyd. Great minifigures. If you guys didn't see my post, Sora is by far my favorite spectral figure. It's just such a good suit. The color combo is fantastic. It's just fantastic. The giant from Portal. Wait! Are these the things that were shooting at me? Whoa. Oh, please tell me we get to go in it. We do! Oh, this is cool. What do? I just shoot this? Yeah. This? Okay, those can't break. Those can't break. I have a feeling. Yeah, okay.
From over the walls.
We're at Helm's Deep, right? Was that a Star Wars ship?
Need to get
That looked like a Star Wars ship. I know Lego Dimensions doesn't have Star Wars in there, but that really did look like a Star Wars ship. All right, we need the Master of Water back. Need the goat. Chat, I want to know, do we think Jay is getting his memories back in Season 3 Part 2? Now that we know when we're getting it, and I'm very excited. Yes, as usual, I will be doing a stream live reacting to the episodes, which I'm probably going to make the, I don't know what it's called, like the pre-thing. I'll put the premiere thingy up. We'll probably do it again at the regular time. All right, Jay, you gotta go. Sorry.
If you need help, then feel free to call someone else.
You think he does? It's possible. Nah, I don't think he will. Maybe in Season 4. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's more likely in Season 4, but I think that'd be cool. Maybe, yeah, here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe like, no, I can't say any of that. I can't say anything. I can't even give a theory yet. I'm gonna hold that off. I don't want to give even intuition, whatever the word is. I don't want to imply any spoilers or anything, wrong or false spoilers. So we'll see. I hope so. I think I'm with Cheesy here. I don't think it's extremely likely in this case, but it would be cool. It would be cool. I think it would be... I would rather more so a full season about Jay getting his memory. I thought that said Krusty Krab. Yo, question. If you mentioned in a vid What was your opinion on Moro coming back? Also, hell yeah. I think he's gonna use memory back, at least partially. I'd like to see at least Jay get Spinjitzu. I think that'd be cool. Like, somewhat remember that, or like, unlock it. But then again, you'd have to get his pilot memories back. Yeah. So sorry. Okay. Sorry. The moral question. I definitely. There's no way. There's no way Moro doesn't come back. It'll depend on what happens, like where the souls and everything go. I think Moro's gonna come back. I think, given the interaction I had with Sam Vincent, he gotta make that up. Can't say anything face. And he did say we'll have more, you know, he was like, we gotta talk about this again, you know, we gotta get back here. So I do think that we're definitely close to getting Moro and Lloyd talking again, and I honestly think Jay's memory coming back or not, the season will be peak cinema. If I might even cry on stream, I'm not gonna lie. If I see Moro and Lloyd interact again, I brought it up in my video, how it almost gave me like a really emotional connection there, seeing how much Moro grew, and a character who was so evil. I wouldn't even say he was evil. He was just wronged and misled. But seeing him go full circle like that and have a completely different view of life and talking about the afterlife and how peaceful and beautiful he made it sound, like, it's making me want to cheer right now. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful scene. Andrew Francis, man, oh, he cooked. They cooked. So I'm excited for that, and I really hope I get to see Lloyd and Moro talk. And if they do, and I hear that, Lloyd, I'm sorry, I might cry. I might cry. That would be peak. Moro's redemption, yeah. It was up to Wu, but like, that was one of his first students, you know. But listen, if we're talking crap about Wu, yeah, I'm not the biggest Wu fan. I think a lot of issues, 99.9% of issues in the series is all Wu's fault. Also, how's the mic sounding and everything, chat? Is it good? I know sometimes it can be too quiet or too loud, so. We got something. 1 out of 5. See, that sounds like Kelly. Hey, don't diss my goat, Wu. Listen. All I'm saying is if Wu told the ninja half these things ahead of time, I think we would have had a lot less problems on our hands than we should have. Like, Hands of Time, prime example. Thank you, Scales, for hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate that. Bro, yeah. Bro, like, he... Also, yeah, Mike is fine. Awesome. I feel like Wu just needed to talk to the ninja a little bit more. And we would be golden. Okay. Also, I'm thinking of doing a live character ranking of, like, every character in Ninjago after Season 3 Part 2 finishes, in case a new character might get introduced right at the end. Same with Kai's Monstrous Journey, because I've been wanting to do a video where I rank every single character, and one day I want to rank every episode, and I think that'd be super fun live. Yeah, Wu would just be like, oh yeah, it was my old student, the Master of Wind. Oh yeah, there's other elemental masters. Oh yeah, there's this. Hire a hero? You're expensive. This looks optional, so I don't think we need to do that. But we do need to get all these coins. All the coins we can. We need a new Ninjago game. No, I think Ninjago's going great. I kind of like that Ninjago seems to be getting a bit of a bigger surge in popularity. I'm noticing more people starting to get into the show. Not even like just Lego fans. But and it's pretty exciting. Might. Interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Is something gonna happen on this side? Maybe I gotta do this side first. No, okay, hold on. Chris wanted to warn you, Tom's first attempt message was not a pretty one. Alright, yeah. If, I don't even know what he's trying to ask, but if you're saying the messages he was sending wasn't appropriate, put him on timeout. I try and have these streams as somewhat family friendly as possible, while still not being family friendly, but being family friendly, if that makes sense. I'm not even sure about the question, but I trust my mod's opinions. No, not. Alright, hold on. And I missed a chat about Woo. Hold on, let me go back and look at that. Okay, I will say, what's his name? Moro in. I agree with that. I agree with that. Moro and Possession did switch up pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. Like really quick. But I think it plays off much better in Dragon's Rising. That like we got to see Moro grow off screen, and I think that also opens the door for maybe like a Ninjago Legends with Moro. I don't think they would ever go for that. Because Lego is not that cool. I may give the stream a bad review on Yelp. That's crazy. Alright, hold on. I gotta figure out what... To be fair, we didn't know Moro would come back. Ain't really his fault. Yeah. I like that Moro come back. I'm hoping we get more of Moro. Nia. Oh, you're still sitting there, Nia. What is the? Oh. Oh, okay.
So, I guess my welcome party wasn't to your liking?
Yeah, if he's spamming, yeah, just time him out. Actually, yeah, time him out for a day.
Not a stone. It flees from light, the dark, its home.
Cast stone. Dark? Nope, no idea.
The game is boring. Can we play Fortnite? No, we're playing Lego Dimensions. That's the series we're playing here on the channel. Thank you. L Tom. Yeah, guys, please don't spam the chat or ask any inappropriate questions. I know that I'm an adult and am an adult streaming, but again, I try and keep these so every part of my audience can come and watch these. And I'm also trying to get into land, so got to keep it in the Lego brand, if you know what I mean. So Lego doesn't hate me. Oh crap! Hold on, I'm getting jumped. Wait a minute. Where's Nia? Spinjitzu. Oh, she can do Spinjitzu. Okay, cool. Also, I want to point out that that is the same color her Spinjitzu was in the Tournament of Elements opening. Thank you. Wonderful mods. W mods in chat. Yes. Awesome. Honestly, we need a Ninjago game. You're preaching to the choir. What? What? Oh, okay. We really do need a Ninjago game. Whoa, 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 whoa!
You are only delayed.
What is shooting at me? Hold up. I don't even know who you are. Oh, alright, we gotta use Gandalf. We gotta use Gandalf.
Regret that. This is
What?
my world now.
I need someone to like, if Lego won't do it, I need one of these talented fans to make a Ninjago game.
No! You dare to attack Brainiac?
Yeah, oh my god. Hold on, alright, hold on. Let me I sorry to keep pausing the game, but I do want to get to your chats. Kind of wish we spent a little bit more time showing some hints of Morals. Yes, I agree. Morals should have been shown to have like a like have Moro be like, that's too far, guys. That's too far. Like, maybe play into the fact that Moro... Chat, how old do we think Moro is? Cheesy, I absolutely do agree we need a Skywalker Saga game. And chat, how old do we think Moro was in possession? Because I feel like if Moro looked like he was on the younger side... So possibly, like, he might have been, 17, 200-ish. I guess 200 makes sense, but around the, like, before he died, around the 17 era. Tommy Andresen said Moro was about 14 years old when he died. Okay, so I feel like Moro probably into the part realm got stuck at that mental age. He grew better at the real world because he died in the first Spinjitzu Master's Tomb. So I feel like maybe the Preeminent was very easily able to manipulate Moro. This is all headcanon. This is all headcanon. But 14 or 17, I feel like, yeah, when he died, he was definitely 14. But he was probably, like, super old by possession. Also, who is it that had the peace out? Oh, what's going on, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. NM Bricks, once again, thank you for joining the stream. I hope we see you later, and if not, I hope you have a good day. 14 is kind of wild, though. 14 is pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that answer. I knew he was young, but that's really young. That's kind of... Wow. That's really sad when you think about it, chat. That's really sad when you think about it. Moro died a kid. Like a young kid. Moro has a sad story. But I'm glad to see Moro's on the right track now. And I hope his death isn't permanent in Dragon's Rising. I really hope we see him when they defeat Thunderfang, surely. Oh, so yeah, to add on to your comment, Navy, in the episode, you can actually hear part of the spell that Lloyd is saying. He says, Moro! Which might be part of the spell, or maybe Lloyd, being a young kid, misread a word and accidentally released Moro. But yeah, when the spell went down, that is what released Moro, which I thought was a really cool touch when you go back and look it out. I think it would be cool if Moro became a ninja. Since Cole isn't a ghost anymore, you know how awesome it would be to have a ghost ninja? Let me get a drink of water here. I think that would be awesome if we had a ghost ninja. Because Cole added such a cool element to the team by just being a ghost. Also, bring back Air Jitsu, since we're talking about possession. Removing Air Jitsu, I think, is a crime. Alright. Who are these guys? Chat, I feel like a fun game to play next would be Lego Batman 1 and 2, because I think they're releasing a new Lego Batman game soon. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like the next Lego game is a Ninjago game, which, like, 15 years, Lego can't give us a game based off their most successful IP. That's kind of crazy, Lego. That's kind of crazy. I can't even lie. I hope they bring him back permanently, although I think it would feel a little weird, like, Cole and Moro being in a scene together. I don't know who's speaking. I don't know who's speaking. What is this thing? This is from DC, right? I'm not too in tune with the DC lore.
With outright foolishness. Such pitiful creatures. You're
Gandalf,
not
Gandalf,
worthy of
Gandalf,
facing
Gandalf.
Brainiac.
Alright, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Jitsu removal would have been fine.
What is
If there
this
was, yeah, I
foolishness?
don't like that, they gave an explanation for it on, like, Twitter.
Haven't you learned by now? There is no
And not
stopping
in
me.
universe. And Tommy Andreessen didn't even say this was the reason. He said this could be the reason. So we don't, like, have a 100% definitive canon reason. And then they used it in Prime Empire. It bugs me. It really bugs me. I don't like when they introduce powers and then go, alright, we don't need these anymore.
To resist Brainiac.
Am I not supposed to throw this at him? I feel like I'm supposed to throw this at the door, maybe.
This was unforeseen.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay.
That was one big ugly green alien.
Yo, bro, probably won't happen. What if Moro possesses someone and they can... That would be cool. I think... Y'all think Sensei Yang's temple is still there? Like, somewhere in the merged realms? Oh, yeah, no, the explanation was terrible for removing Air Jitsu. Oh, it's dark magic, so the ninja will be just fine. Like, listen. I get it. You're a good guy. You don't want to use dark magic. But if you're about to fall to your death, I'm using dark magic. Like, Cole should have just Air Jitsu'd when he was falling in March of the Oni. Even though he didn't die there, but they didn't know that. They all thought he died. But what was I saying? Yeah, if Sensei Yang's temple is still there, hear me out. Day of the Departed 2. Let's give Moro another chance at being human again. That's true. The show gives no reason as to why. I think it's just you know, he's probably I'm a play out the exact scenario on what I think happened when Tommy Andreessen got that question on Twitter. All right, so I'm Tommy Andreessen right now. Why did we remove Air Jitsu? Dark magic, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. That's what I think happened. I don't think there's too much, like, thought put into it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think it's been a millennia. Listen, you know, like, I feel like you can get away with anything in Dragon's Rising by just going, the merge. Like, I'm a huge advocate that in Crystallize, we could have left Nia in her Nead state. Because think about how cool it would have been if we saw Nead and the golden, like, the dragon forms and Oni Lloyd all fighting together. Oh my god. Now that's how you do an ending. But instead they're like, hey, what if we bring her back as human and then have her completely forget how to fight? How are you gonna do that to my goat? Maybe. I think, well, it's kind of cool that Nautocon's mom is coming back. I'm still a strong believer Nautocon's coming back one day. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what the writers say. Hi. Meow. Hi. Do you want to come say hi to the camera? Alright, y'all. Quick introduction. There's my cat. I wonder if they had a shadow realm. Speaking of shadows. Shadow of Ronin. I believe that's canon. Based on Andre's response to what built up since. Well, I was in a call with the Four Corners yesterday, and there was not yesterday, a couple days ago, and there was he told me about the original script for Crystallize was a lot cooler. Like, we got Oni Lloyd, like, straight up kills the Overlord, and then sorry, I completely blanked. He kills the Overlord, and then, like, the ninja have to go fight him and bring Lloyd back from his Oni side, which I think is kind of cool. And I forgot more about it. I'm gonna make a community poll about it. I gotta re-ask the Four Corners for it, and I'll put it on there. Actually, no, I lied, because I'm working on a canceled Ninjago concepts video, so it'll be in that video. Little plug for that video. Well, we know you can't technically kill the Overlord, so I think it's just a kind of situation of, like, he's just kind of gone until he's gonna show up again. Yeah, I think he's gone until he's gonna show up again, to be honest. I don't think the Overlord's ever going away. I just hope he's not Roz's master. Count on your chair. Yeah, she's all around my desk. I just don't want her to step on my keyboard. And you're in the way of my screen. You move it. Move it. Move it. Thank you. Oni Lloyd being 15 seconds, it was a crime, to be frank. Like, that was... I genuinely don't know what the thought process was for that decision. And that's not, like, to insult the writers or anything. It's just... what, like, you don't build that up for the entire season and then literally show it to us for, like, 5 seconds.
What breathes, dances, and bakes, yet has no lungs, legs,
angers me.
or cakes.
No, I hated that excuse. I hated that because you need to make sacrifices, and you need, like, big. You know what? That's fine. You need to make big choices, and I think it's good that Tommy stepped down because he even admitted himself that he had too much of an attachment to the characters to really do anything to them. Which, you know, when you're writing a story, that's not good. You shouldn't have that because now you're limiting yourself in the storytelling and you're removing all stakes by just, like, saying that, like, we knew nothing was going to happen to them. And I think that's a big problem in Ninjago is that there was never any stakes. We knew our characters weren't in danger going into a fight. And I'm not like Ninjago needs to be dark and edgy. Every character needs to die, but, like, you need consequences. You need reminders that what the ninja are doing is dangerous. Okay, Cheesy, you brought it up. All right, okay. The Harumi incident. It makes me mad. It makes me so mad. As someone, so it almost seemed like I get what they were trying to go with. You know, like, no one's fully evil except for the Overlord. And there's good in everyone, and you should find the good in people. But the way the message kind of came across is, hey, you know, it doesn't matter how much. Bronte, what happened to your... No! Crap. Hold on, chat, hold on. I spilled my water bottle. I spilled my water bottle. Wrong, until you go over there to dry. It's kind of fitting since the one set from One Piece is over here. But... Alright, okay. No! No, not on my box! No! Crap, I need you back. Okay. Wipe off the box. Alright, okay. Box is saved. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. What was I talking about? The Harumi thing. Yeah. When it comes to the Harumi thing, it came across more so as it felt like, hey, you know, like, so the way it was, Harumi is almost like Lloyd's abusive ex-girlfriend, and it's like, it almost felt like if you give your abuser enough chances, maybe they'll turn out to be a good person. And as someone who had an ex-girlfriend a little close to Harumi, a not good person, I thought that was, I think I even said it in my review, and Tommy Andresen unfollowed me on Twitter after, my reaction to the final of Crystallized came out, because I was not happy with that at all. I thought that was a very terrible message to be sending to children. Harumi, no, it's not okay. She's not with us. Nindroid? Yeah, I thought that was a terrible message to be sending. Oh, I have the set to children. And I hope they fix that in Crystallized. Also, the switch up. What was the switch up? Like, yes, the Overlord was the root of all the problems, but also so was Lloyd, because Lloyd kind of, like, did everything. And her point, like, if you think about her point in Sons of Garmadon, you're not our protectors, you're just a bunch of little kids playing dress-up. You know, she talked about how, like, they were almost goofing around in every single fight. And when I went back and I watched older Ninjago, they were goofing around a lot. They weren't taking a lot of this seriously, but because the ninja were kids, they were young teens. And like, the switch up was crazy from her. Like, Harumi had reasons to not only hate Lloyd, but the ninja outside of everything. Lloyd was ultimately the reason that ruined her life. Yes, the Overlord created the Devourer, I guess, but Lloyd is still the one who led the chain of events up to releasing it. Lloyd's the one who released the Serpentine. You don't just switch up like that. Also, I think the whole Overlord twist, I was behind it all along. Ah! That was dumb. That was dumb. I still don't like Crystallized a lot. Harumi's switch up was like, 1 second, I hate you, Lloyd, I'm gonna kill you. Overlord,
I was the reason that your father is evil.
Harumi, yo, Lloyd, I got your back. I got your back, Lloyd, I got your... Like, what are we doing here? Why? Come on. Terrible. It's low-key Lloyd. It is Lloyd's fault. The entire event, the entire series of Ninjago is all Lloyd's fault. Like, if you really go and think about it. Oh, that's so cool. They have a Spinjitzu thing here. Also, can we acknowledge that this is the Lord of the Rings world? The Riddler's a villain, and we're fighting Nindroids. This is an awesome game. This is an awesome game. I say we cancel Lloyd on Twitter. I agree with you. I agree with you. Hashtag Green Ninja's a menace. Green Ninja's a menace. Low-key. Harumi should be mad at Lloyd, Pythor. I don't feel like she should be mad at the ninja. I feel like when Harumi comes back, she's still gonna have so many valid points. Like, the ninja were very irresponsible in their day, and they also created some villains as well. Like, Harumi is a given. Also, I love looking back and just thinking, while the ninja are celebrating that Wu's alive, and they're jumping up and cheering, Harumi is in the back of an ambulance, absolutely traumatized, and preying on their downfall. And Dragon's got some dark things when you think about it. Who are you doing flips on? Batman fighting Nindroids? Wait, hold on. Can we spawn in one more? What's this circle do? Oh, that's cool. Speaking of the devil himself, chat, you see him? Overlord's right up there. We got the Golden Master. Oh my god, where's Zane? Where's Zane? Where's Zane? We know what we gotta do. Hold on. We know what we gotta do. We know who we need here. Sorry, Zane. It's time to run it back, Zane. It's time to run it back.
How may I help?
Hermie was supposed to be one of the most intelligent. It's just the writing of Crystallize, and
Turn off that generator.
oh no. Zane, this is your time to shine, my boy. This is your era. Water, I guess. How do I? What is this? I know what these things are. This is the golden hold on, can I get a look at the Overlord? That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. So you're telling me TT games. Look at me. Look. TT games. Let me look at you in the eyes, okay? So you're telling me. Let me get this straight. TT games. You're telling me you have all the assets here. You had the assets to make a Ninjago game, even a rebooted game, right? You had all the assets to make a game. You got the Overlord right here. You got the ninja. You even figured out how you want to do Spinjitzu. And you don't make it. Man, I hate Lego, bro. Why do they hate Ninjago? What did Ninjago do to Lego? I guarantee the next Ninjago game we get based off the live action movie. Why can't Batman? Hey, you wanna do your thing here? Alright, hold on. Let me switch to Zane. Cause can I not jump up here? I guess not. How can you mess with this bad is a question. Like, if they didn't fumble Loina Harumi's, everything else. I think a lot of Crystallize, like, honestly, majority of Crystallize was fine. It wasn't perfect. It has a lot of issues. But, man. Didn't they plan? No, they planned on having a lot of Ninjago content. I swear Lego and TT Games can make so much money if they just make a Ninjago game. Oh, honestly! I almost fell. Honestly, oh my god, like, day one, listen, I will buy, if Lego ever makes a Ninjago game based off the show, I will buy 5 copies and give 4 of them away. TT Games, that's like $500 already confirmed for you guys, okay? And I'm not the only one, so cook. And they also have assets from Lego Party. What? I hate TT Games. Although now that Lego's willing to work with more studios, maybe there's a studio out there that's gonna hit up Lego and be like, hey man, y'all got like an untapped gold mine out here. I was not expecting this to be a Ninjago level. I'm like extremely shocked by this. Ninjago and Lord of the Rings. I do know that there's another thing over there, chat. I just want to get some of these coins real quick. Lego should just make a game instead of overpricing Lego sets. Honestly. Although to say it in the words of my favorite comment that I got recently, you don't need to say overpriced. It's in the word Lego. Oh my god. No, I think it's fair that games cost money because they take a lot to make, or at least story games, right? But if you're going to put up a game for say $80, $90, there should be no battle pass, no paid DLC. Actually, you know what? Depending on the DLC, but there should be no battle pass. There should be no pay to get this, pay to get that. You're paying for a game, you should get the contents made for the game. But DLC and stuff, I guess, is okay if it's like a bigger, expanded story. Get lost out of there. Yo, Zane, this is your era. Come on, bro. You got this. What is this? Am I supposed to break this? No, I don't think I am. Although, I'm kind of glad that this isn't the Spinjitzu. Like, it's cool, but I would have much rathered a different Spinjitzu. I really like how they did it in the Shadow of Ronin game. What am I supposed to do up here? Oh, I'm supposed to be Batman.
I don't believe I was programmed to interact with this.
Hold on. Come on, Zane. I am a Nintroid, and Ninja never quit. Go, Ninja! Go! Sorry. I'm sorry if that peaked the mic. I had to do it. All right, we need Batman here. Batman. Wait, if Tommy followed you because you mentioned the abuse is bad. To be fair, I was pretty mad when I saw that. I think the exact quote I had was, "That is absolutely dog, and you should be ashamed for writing it." Listen, the entire chat said based, so it is what it is. But yeah, I still think it's a terrible lesson. But maybe I'm like I said, I think I see more so what they were going for now. Maybe I confused it. Maybe, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that, benefit of the doubt, maybe they just didn't see it from that angle and that point of view, or maybe I completely might have interpreted it wrong. I was a little bit, yeah, I don't think, I don't think that's what they're going for, but it wasn't done the right way, and I do apologize. I think I was like 17, 18. No, that's not right. I think like 18, 19 when that came out, and I feel a little bit bad now. I was a little bit rude, but it was, it was a little blind rage. Yeah, I was a little angry. No so Tommy, if you see this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but still not good writing. Also, did Batman just kill the Overlord? He did, didn't he? He did. No, easy, skill diff. Infinite Wishes, Nauticon versus the first Spinjitzu Master. Who would win in a fight? I mean, I feel like the first Spinjitzu Master. What are his powers even? Like, we don't know much about the guy, so it's kind of hard to say. But if he's like got creative mode over the world of Ninjago, I think Nauticon's cooked. But if he's just like a dude with really crazy Spinjitzu powers, he might be cooked, honestly. He might be cooked. But he does have aura. You think Jay could beat the Overlord? I honestly don't think so. But You never know. You never know. I mean, I think Jay's such an underrated ninja when we look at the facts, right? First to do Spinjitzu, first to get Air Jitsu, first to get his dragon form, third. Chat, third to get true potential, right? Pretty sure it was Zane, Cole, Jay, and then Kai. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. No, Jay is super strong. People sleep on Jay. And Jay's been on that grind. Also, Jay now, he's so cool. He is so cool. He's so cool. I love Jay in Dragon's Rising, bro. He gotta be one of the coolest characters ever. She's not on the board. Okay, alright, Zane, you can go away.
Let's do this.
Dr. Ellie, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate that. I don't know if you're in the stream or you were watching the video and hit the subscribe button. No, he was second to get his true. Okay, alright. So, second to get his true potential? Yeah, Jay was.
After you left, I decided that if you are going to run from my test, then I'm just going to have to bring my test to you.
I want to fight this thing.
Oh, you're doing very well. Time for part 3 of our riddle special. Deep below, veiled from sight, it dwells where
what are they wearing on their heads?
Light.
No, the Ninjago villains are gone. I don't want to play this anymore. I love Nia's attacks. Nia's my goat. And then Briggs, welcome back to the stream. She was in chat, so did I? Okay. To be fair, I haven't been reading the names of chat. I've just been reading. Oh yeah, you're right. Dang Cole. Yes, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Sorry I didn't see you in chat. I apologize. Okay. Oh, I have a question for you guys, chat. I have a question for you guys. Especially you more knowledgeable Ninjago fans. Do we think? What do we think when Jay gets his memories back? Do you think he'll just like have his true potential and all that again, or will he have to redo that stuff due to the memory loss? Or when he gets that all back, like everything will just come back, and then Spinjitzu will be like riding a bike. Also, do we think Aaron has a secret element power? You'll have it back, probably. I feel like that makes sense. What is this thing? Oh, right. Okay, this is the grow thing. Batman, I need you over here. Okay. Nope. Not that one. Alright. Okay. Interesting. I probably have to build it. Was that the Subway Surfers soundtrack? Lego, I don't think you could use that. I want you to just go back. Regular size. Okay, this guy needs to go. I guess this side first then. No, okay. That sounded like the Subway Surfers track. Remember to come back? I think Jay, I don't think, yeah, okay. That makes sense. I was just curious. I do be checking Blue Sky for lore and stuff. How do we feel about what Doc Wyatt said about Jay and Nia? Obviously, I think it's just rage bait. I guess not rage bait, but like trying to like, play with us, maybe they won't get back together. Obviously, we know the future reflections are still canon, so they're gonna be getting back together, but I'm really excited in the how. you have any flying characters? I do. I do, actually. I do. Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. Wow. Yeah, okay. I have, Eris. I have Eris. I haven't watched Season 3, Part 1. I highly recommend it. Great part. Very, very good. Alright. How do I go? Okay, okay. W commenter, W commenter.
What kind of bat doesn't have
Oh, right. That makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, no, Eris is goated. The fact that like, you could skip so much of the puzzles by just using Eris. Yeah, so I was talking about this, with the 4 corners, right? I need, when all the ninja get back, I need them to hit this pose again. Let me get it up here. I need them to hit this pose. Right here. No. I need them to hit this pose. Okay? That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I need. I need them to hit that pose. I need it. I need it so badly. Let me get my thing back up here. There we go. If they don't hit that and give us that ninja go, I'll be so mad. I'll be so disappointed. What's the point of Dragons Rising? Batman, your time to shine. What are your thoughts on Arcane's first season? I'm not too big of an Arcane fan. I can't lie. I binged the entire series when the last season came out. I enjoyed it. I liked season 1. I liked, what was it? The first 3 episodes a lot more than the rest of the series. Can we have a quick spoiler in chat moment, depending on what the spoiler is, and for what? Is it for part 2? If I had to guess, honestly, Ninjago United. I think that's still on the table, you know? But it depends on how Dragons Rising really ends, because the next wave of ninja won't. Don't put it in chat, just because I don't want people to get spoiled, because I know there's some people who haven't, even, seen part 1 yet. So, what I will say is comment on my latest video, or on a community poll. And I have my studio up here, so I'll respond to your comment without, I guess reply to you with trying to keep it as spoiler free as possible, or I will reply to your comment after the stream if it requires a very spoilery answer. But I don't mind answering spoiler questions. I just don't want to spoil the show for other people. Also, I think we can go back now. I think Wu caused the merge. I don't know necessarily if Wu caused the merge. Maybe he did. Maybe like his actions led up to the merge a lot. Yeah, Ninjago United was a fire name. It's kind of saddening that they got rid of it. I'm in your Discord, so is it better or your... Oh, yeah, you can just add me in the server, in part 2 spoilers, or Ninjago spoilers, and I'll reply to you there. afterwards. Yeah, that's even better actually. I forget I have a Discord sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I want to do more things. Back in during Crystallized, we used to do like movie nights and everything. It was a lot of fun. So hopefully we can get back to that soon. I feel like Ninjago Unmerge would be a good name. Depends on what happens with the merge. If they do undo the merge or not. I think maybe that could happen. What do we think the possibility is of Dragons Rising retiring the 4 Ninja? I know the writer said at Comic-Con that the ninja will be going through their most emotional stories yet. Reminder, you still have to fix your title, the grammar issue in the DC. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, it was like Garma something for the Garmadork. Golem? I met a friend in high school by doing the Golem impression. We were walking around one day, and I was showing my friends I could do a Golem impression, and we ran into this kid that was in my class. And he was like, "You want some gum?" And I was like, "I would love some gum." And I was like doing a whole Golem impression, and it weirded him out. He actually thought I was like crazy when we first met. That's just a YouTuber me. I've got no shame. All right, let me go see if I can find this comment real quickly on YouTube.
Shadow.
Where's YouTube right there?
A mine. Fire.
Where'd you find this comment? I can't find him. Where's the Discord link? Can one of my mods, can someone drop the link to the Discord in the chat? I don't see. Didn't think it would be released in Doc. Yeah. Am I on Garmadork? I am on Garmadork. I don't see your comment yet. I'll keep refreshing it. I feel like the ninja will retire, possibly Zane and Pixel, the Riddler. I think it's possible that Dragons Rising might be saving up the ninja. Do you like the Dragonians or the Wolf Clans better? I love the Wolf Clan, dude. They were so cool. The whole Blood Moon stuff was amazing. Wait, hold on. This guy's actually coming for me. We're on Helm's Deep. Awesome. And thank you to my wonderful mod for dropping the Discord. Also, regular chatters, I want to start getting some more mods in here. So, in the next couple streams, people that I know are regular chatters, I'm going to start giving mods. So if anyone here would be interested in getting mod, let me know in the chat, and then in a couple streams, you guys are regulars. I would love to have some of you as mods. Ryan, definitely I want to mod you. So if you could actually comment, if you're still in stream, if you could drop a comment, I want to give you mod, because you're in here a lot. You donated to the charity for Men's Mental Health Month on the Shadow of Ronin Instagram post. You're in here a lot. Great supporter. I love to have you around. Love to have you as a mod if you would like to be a mod for future videos. I'm being replaced. Yeah, you know, it's just not working out, you know. I'm looking for other mods. No. Yeah, we definitely need more. Oh, wait. Please, don't hurt me. Alright, we need Gandalf. Oh my god. Alright, Gandalf. What was it up there? That was the blue one. Okay. Alright, we got this. Sorry, I wasn't in the Shadow of Ronin. I don't feel like I don't deserve to be a mod. No! Hey man, if people miss streams every here and there, that's not a worry. That's not a worry. Being in the Shadow of Ronin stream is not a requirement to be a mod. Don't worry about that. It's just what I'm looking for in mods is people that I see in streams often or interacting in the community often. So yeah. Or people that I know are part of the community and that I've seen around here a lot and I know I can trust. All right. Add as mod. awesome. Mod has been dropped. I think it'd be good. Cheesy. You're also someone that I do want to mod just because I love your content. So if you want to be a mod, I would love to mod you. Navy and Destructive, I would. You guys, I've been around in chat for a while, so next couple streams, you guys will be in my. Also, you did call out Tom. Actually, you know what? You did call out Tom. Yeah. So if I see you the next like two or three streams, Navy, definitely, you'll get mod. Cheesy makes content. Yes, Cheesy does make content. Cheesy makes great content. I came across it. I thought it was like a crazy video or something. I came across it in my feed while I was doing dishes. I watched one of her videos, binge the entire channel. It was great. Great content. Definitely recommend going to check it out. But there are a lot of you in here that I definitely know are on your way to being mods. If you guys want that. Navy, now that I know you want to be a mod, definitely soon. Mods got to be packed up, not gonna lie. I just came for the vibes. Doing dishes is crazy, but thank you. I was blasting all this video. I loved it. You know what? Yeah, definitely modding you. I love your content. Add you as a mod. Oh my god, I'm getting whooped here. Hold on. I thought these Riddler things were where does this go? What is this thing? What's up here? There's nothing up here. Oh wait, that's because there's one more thing to throw at him. I'm stupid. W content, if you haven't, go check out her channel. Fantastic. Great Iron Baron video. Really niche video too. I'd never seen anyone talk about Iron Baron, but that was a really good video. Yo, what's up? Jack, how you doing, man? How you doing? Not much. We're just playing some LEGO Dimensions as usual here. Talking a lot of Ninjago. It's been a really good stream today, chat. Been a really good stream. I've been really having fun with this. Alright, okay, I guess that thing's done. Can I go back to Nia? Wait. I can fly. You can't hurt me. I can fly. Alright, I'm going to assume there's another... yeah, we don't need to worry about that. There's another thing... I guess not. No, there has to be. There has to be. I think... I can agree with that. I would have loved, my mind wiped itself. Working on a longer video than usual. Actually, I can't wait to see it. Like, I can't wait to see it. I'll be there. Day one. It's one of my favorite things to do. Also, is to try and find his like small Ninjago channel and like more Ninjago channels. I love watching Ninjago content. Okay, I gotta lock in here for a second, chat. Figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I can see many things for... There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to use that. What? Is she collecting souls? I don't get it. I create animations, put it on YouTube. That is awesome. That is awesome. I love, like I said, in one video, I love dropping, I love stop motion animations. Speaking of animations, definitely go check out, Four Corners, recent animation. That was really good. What's up, man? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? We got a lot of people in chat today. This is awesome. Embarrassing because I'm terrible at video games, though. The streamer is terrible at video games. I know it doesn't work. Okay, I think I need Gandalf here. I think we actually got to do the... do... Or maybe not? Am I stupid? That's completely, like, a valid thing to say here. I'm doing alright. It's nice to see you and everyone else today. It's nice to see you in chat as well. I'm glad to hear you are having a good day. Need water power? I think I needed this. Can I break this now? No. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's something over here, too. There's something hidden. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. What? Wait. Hold on. What is this one? Oh. I hate this one. It's the color matcher. It's color match. Okay, wait, hold on. This one actually isn't that hard. Wait, where? Okay, we need Gandalf. We need you over here. I'm gonna put you over there. All right. Yellow. All right. We need Mia. We need to go red. And then the wild style, I guess. She's on this side of the board for me. Jump up, kick back. How do we feel about the Forbidden 5, by the way, chat? How do we feel about the Forbidden 5? It looks like we're gonna have versus Zark, so, you know, Zark's about to get about... Speaking's not a capability I possess, I guess. Zark's about to get embarrassed twice. Oh, okay. Alright, we need some over here now. And we need Gandalf up there, so unfortunately...
Who the heck built this thing?
Oh, no, wait, never mind. That's a big thing. I actually thought that was gonna be the, like, the, you know, the search around for, like, the little crack in space-time thing? I was about to crash out. I was actually about to crash out. There's no way you would have me fight this thing while trying to look for that. I don't think there is confirmed. I don't think that there is a Master of Resurrection. Although that would be cool. Episode 1920, here I come. Yes, I'm very excited. Forbidden 5 is underwhelming in my opinion. Yeah. I think Zark has the best design out of the 5 and is the worst member. I think Kerr is the best design, but I can understand the liked for Zark. But I'm also a little bit biased. Like I said, I love that kind of vibe. Alright, now, do I have to pick this up? Like, what is it? What does it want me to do with this thing? Like, does it want me big to... It does, okay. Speaking... Yo. What do you mean? What do you mean it spawned back on the ground? Alright, hold on. We gotta lure this thing onto the other side. So I'm not gonna be looking at chat for like a second. Let me okay, I want Eris for one. Thank you. Let me quickly get over to the other side. Yeah, I'm probably not getting any sets until the end of the year either, because I've got some stuff coming up. I keep getting so many ads. I believe I only have ads set to every 30 minutes. You shouldn't be receiving too many ads. Let me go check in case something changed in YouTube Studio.
I have been reborn
because they should only be every 20 to 30 minutes. You should not be getting repetitive ads, and I apologize if that's happening. I do know that ruins the viewer experience. So let me go. Okay, let me pause this real quick. Ads. Yeah, it should be every 24 minutes. I'll put the ads back to every 30 minutes, and I'm going to stop. It's show ads at different times of years. Okay, so there shouldn't be an ad for the next like 30 minutes, which I don't think we might not even be live for the next 30 minutes. So. Shouldn't be any more ads, hopefully. All right. Whoa. Hold on. Let me. honestly, I think, like, guys. I know a lot of people go, oh, but this isn't... Guys, we have a master of tech. The elemental master of tech, alright? We could have an elemental master of anything at this point. I was thinking for my sig fig, I wanted to put a little bit of story to lore behind them, right? So I was thinking I'm just gonna rip off One Piece, and I'm gonna be the elemental master of rubber. All right. I think that'd be cool. That'd be cool. But yeah, I definitely think there could be an elemental master of realms. I don't know how that would work. Like maybe they could like conjure up things from other realms, or like a sort of like maybe Lego Dimensions-esque power. I think that'd be cool. All right, let's switch to our boy Gandalf here. And let's see if we can... Okay, this guy is really annoying. Okay, you nice and big. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm stupid and I dropped it. That's what happened. That's what happened last time. And that's what just happened again. I pressed circle instead of square. Elemental master of plants. Don't we have that? Or is he the elemental master of nature? Isn't that Bolobo? Bolobo. Master of nature. Yeah, no, I think it's Bolobo. Master in nature, I think it is. I don't think it's plants. That's the same thing, though. We got Nero, Master of the Mind. I wonder if we'll see any of the Elemental Masters back in Dragon's Rising. Yo, man, I gotta get going for tonight. I hope you have a good rest of stream. Well, thank you for coming and joining us in the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your night, man. Everything is cool when you get copyrighted. That's copyright music. This stream's gonna get cooked. Master of Oni, that'd be pretty cool. I wonder, aren't the Oni like dead now? Wasn't that confirmed? Or am I bugging?
Curious ring.
I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not gonna crash out. Yo, Clinton, what is going on, man? It's been a while since you've been in here. How you doing, dude? I watched the first 2 episodes of Lazarus. You're bugging. I'm bugging. Okay. I thought they said something about that in part 2. I mean, sorry, not part 2. Part 1, when Lloyd, Sora, and Frank went to the Oni realm. Oh, I found it. I'm doing very good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Having a really good stream today. Definitely looks like the meta is to stream earlier. Got a lot more of you guys in this stream, so I'll probably be streaming more at around this time. And then when school starts, I want to get out every other day streaming schedule. I know I've been saying that for a while, but you know, hopefully we can get on there because I really like streaming and sitting and talking with you guys. The first round, the Onis. Okay. Oh yeah, well yeah, cause they went to why am I Ninjago? They went to Ninjago. Why? I don't know where they went after March of the Oni. I don't remember that part. Or if that's even explained. Alright, Nia, you got this. Nia does not got this. What's the other? Is this... Oh. Okay, Wildfire. I'm gonna need you to lock... No. Wild Style, I need you to lock in here. Alright.
Yeah,
I got 2 ads in the past 10 minutes. There shouldn't be any. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just turn it off. Ads are now off now. Ads are off. I can even show you guys right here. Ads are off. There should be no more ads. Should be no more ads, hopefully. Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. Frack is my goat. Frack's okay. Frack's okay. Man, school's gonna be something. Yeah. I'm glad I'm out of that. LOL. We enjoy watching. School starts tomorrow, I think, for most people. Oh, school in August is a yikes. Ooh, I feel bad. The everybody's painting confirmed the Oni's after the first round. I'm glad, unlike Crystallized, for fall season, we're getting an early September release. Yes, I do like that we are getting an earlier release date, especially since, like, all of let me make sure I actually saved. Ads are off. Okay, it's saved. Ads are off. We're good. If anyone gets an ad, they probably preloaded. There shouldn't be any more ads. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, that's lightning. That's not what I thought it was. My school don't start until September. One more week? Aw, man. Wait, what am I supposed to... Wait, is this all about Gandalf? Fight fire with fire? Question mark? Maybe. Maybe. Yo, chat, I have no idea. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Wait, am I not doing anything? It worked! It worked!
He's hurt himself. Keep it up.
He's hurt himself. Oh, wait. Wilds out. There's only one person who can do this. The Lightning Ninja. The Lightning Ninja. No, Jay, spawn in. Jay,
back there.
This guy. Alright, Jay. Do your thing. Lightning! We need Jay back. Okay, alright, now we need Nia back. Whoa. Wait. Hey, hold on. Okay, alright. No. Eris, you can go away. We don't need her. Master of Water. She got this. What are we talking about? One Piece? Is that what we're talking about? I see the words live action and anime and manga being thrown around. One Piece live action is peak. I understand the hate for the anime. I love the what am I talking? Yeah, the manga for One Piece too. That's pretty good. Really good. All right, Jay. We got this. Oh, so the Lego One Piece sets are awesome. I love them. Now, I'm a little bit biased. You know, I went to the premiere for One Piece and everything, you know. But I think OPLA is fantastic. Yeah. No, I wasn't letting you get away with that. Yo, can we not spawn by the fire, please? Thank you. There we go. The manga is washed out. To be fair, I haven't read the manga for One Piece in a bit. I haven't read manga or watched anime in a while. I gotta be honest. The sets are phenomenal. I have with them. I did a breakdown of them in my most recent video as well. Go check that out, by the way. Yeah, I love the Lego One Piece sets. All right, Jay, can we why are we hugging the fire? I absolutely, yeah, definitely. Even if you're just as a Lego fan in general, they're fantastic sets, really fun builds. I can't recommend them enough. All right, we did it. We did it. We got a cutscene. We got a cutscene. All right, Smeagol. Is he about to grab? No, okay, he's gone. He's gone.
Riddle me this. What drink hurts the most?
He's at the thing.
Really hot coffee? No. Ow!
The Eye of Saruman? Yeah. Golem's gonna throw him down.
Keep back! Don't come any closer! What the?
I feel like we're gonna get OG Ninjago stuff a lot more during the 50th anniversary. We're gonna get a bunch of stuff. Discord boys, Lord Roz's master got leaked. Are we serious? No. Hold on. Are we serious? There's no way. Are we for real? New uploads. We got a trophy. Let's go. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Is it rage bait? Is it rage bait? Okay. Okay. Honestly, that's kind of funny, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Oh, whoa. Whoa. What happened to the webcam? Whoa. Okay. There we go. Okay. That was fun. No, that was actually funny. That was actually funny, though. I like that. This was what was in there. Honestly, it could be woo. It could be woo. So, maybe this is like top tier foreshadowing. Alright, let's wait until we get into the Dimensional Rift, and then, as promised, chat, it'll be time to watch Kai's monstrous journey. So let me get this up here.
Alright, Expo. Less magic ball talking, more
the land of monsters.
Grabbing. Where to next?
I worry about him.
Yeah, what's our next mission? Okay. Alright, chat. So that is this week's LEGO Dimensions level. Next week, let me see. What is our next level?
It's time to dispense some justice.
Levels. Alright, so I guess not next week because I want to do them a lot sooner. But our next level is Ghostbusters. So for the next LEGO Dimensions world, we'll be going into Ghostbusters. A steampunk season would be cool, as well as a Western season, which is actually a canceled Ninjago season. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But, okay. Chat, it is time to live react here to episode 2 of Kai's Monstrous Journey, which I have not seen, so I'm excited to watch it with you guys. Window capture. Chat, are we ready? Are we ready? Ghostbusters? Yes, Ghostbusters. Yes, we got Ghostbusters. We have Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Episode 2 is an improvement. I still don't care. All right. Well, chat, here we go. Everybody, let's lock in and let's get ready for episode 2. There's a timer, by the way, guys. Look at that. Look at that. 22 days. 22 days. It's a good time to be a Ninjago fan. Ooh, they got this. Oh, they got the sick posters there. Okay. Where is the episode? Check out more episodes. I would like to.
In the land of.
I would like to watch more episodes. But Lego, you see, issue here. You aren't making this easy to find. Yeah, where? What happened to episode 2? There it is. Okay, there it is. We found it. We found it. We found it. Perfect. 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 All right, chat. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Episode 2. Here we go. Let me turn on the subtitles as well for you guys. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, here we go.
Okay, this isn't the easiest thing to talk about, but we went into
What's with the monster pig?
What? We haven't gotten to
Wildfire's
that
so
part
goated.
yet.
I love her.
Can we just skip to it? It
Monster
looks
pig.
awesome.
No, this is a whole story. You gotta let me tell it as it happened. So I just finished telling Fuzz the story.
Okay, I honestly think that no predictions yet. Y'all want me to make some predictions? Some predictions for the episode? Yo, so someone said in my comments, I know that that hooded person's supposed to be a returning character. Someone said it's Klaus. I think that'd be really cool if it's Klaus. I don't think that's likely at all. Like, at all. But I would, you know, maybe. That'd be cool.
When Dyden and I defeated a Kraken, and how Dyden protected me.
I love the way his suit looks in this. It's so cool. I wish we got a minifigure like this. I don't trust Fuzz, bro.
You said you were getting better.
Like, I don't trust Fuzz.
Not as fast as I hoped.
Still no monster pig.
I'm getting to that. This place is a ghost town.
Like, Fuzz is cute, but I don't trust him.
Obviously destroyed everything. So
whoa.
Soon monster probably left. Hopefully.
Oh, what is that?
Fuzz
Ugh.
been wrong about.
Ugh. Ew. What is that? Fuzz is walking wiggly. It's not a paint. Yeah, that's okay. Kai goes into the Legend of Zelda.
The monster.
Like, okay, honestly, I don't know why people are complaining about this animation. Like, I see a lot of my mutuals on Instagram and on Twitter and stuff and on here on YouTube complaining about the animation. Like, chat, this actually looks really solid. Like, let me go back so we can, like, get a good look at this. Like,
hopefully.
It's a different art style, yeah, but it's not bad. I like it. I think it looks unique. I like the style of Kai's Monster's Journey.
I got this.
I got this. You don't got this, Kai. You don't got this.
Okay, maybe do the thing.
Yo, did that hold on. Did that just eat his elemental power? And like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I might be jumping the gun here, but that kind of looked like it absorbed his elemental power. Also, like, I don't, okay, I want to give Fuzz the benefit of the doubt because he's kind of cute besides his creepy fangs. Maybe he doesn't know that he's a fat, but I definitely think it's his power that, you know, did the thing to Kai. But, like, the way he said it, like, Fuzz was so quick to let Kai just completely brush it off. I don't know. I don't know if I trust Fuzz. And the Dyden is still Lego, are we for real? Are we for real right now, Lego? Alright, there we go. Still weak? But this is really... Yeah, no, see... No. Come on. You cannot tell me that's not foreshadowing. You can't tell me that's not foreshadowing, bro. Going right to the arm right after. Oh, he got smacked down. I love the way, like, monster kind of...
What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe you're like a
Did you die?
That'd be a twist.
Will you just listen?
Wildfire's awesome. Oh, who's this?
You go low, I got high.
Okay. Okay. Was that the mascot from last episode? This is cool. Y'all are some haters. Is he taking over his body? The master of combat? Maybe. This character right here, this character is a returning. Okay, you know, we'll wait till he takes his mask off, but I don't see Klaus, guys. I don't see Klaus. But Fuzz kind of like powers him up. This does not look like the same guy from the last. I guess, you know what, he was kind of shadowed out, so maybe. So this guy's a returning character. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when he takes his mask off. But I don't know if this character looks too familiar. I gotta be honest. That was cool. That was a cool action sequence, though. We'll see if it spreads more after this.
Thanks. If you didn't show up,
wait.
This place would be my grave.
Wait. Wait. Wait, whoa. Yo, chat, hold on, look. Don't that pattern seems a little familiar. Yeah. What's going on here? What's going on here, huh? I don't, okay, maybe, you know what? Fuzz, I think we owe Fuzz an apology, maybe. This is a little weird. Hold on, let me see what chat's saying. He's back. He's a background character from Skybound. That's what they were hyping up. That's what, I mean, it's cool to have a Skybound character, I guess, but really?
Thanks.
He kind of looks like that one cop. I'm not gonna lie.
I've been stuck here so long, I could tell you were outpowered by that thing.
What's your name?
Bolson.
Not showing his face, Fuzz hiding from the stranger. All sounds sus.
Yeah.
Gets worse. I'm Kai. So, tell me, Bolson, how do we get out?
Bolson. Interesting.
Oh no. Titan.
Okay, the dragon looks pretty bad. The dragon looks pretty bad, I can't lie. The dragon looks pretty bad. Yeah, random background character from Skybound. That's a little disappointing. Especially since the writers were like, guys, we got a returning character coming. Oh, go watch guys Monster's Journey. Now, I don't think Monster's Journey is bad. I'm quite enjoying it so far. Yikes. But hopefully he's a cool character, right? I want to stay optimistic about it. I think there's a lot of negativity, too much, in the Ninjago community. So I want to try and stay positive about these things. Hopefully he's a cool character. I'm sorry to Fuzz, though. I truly am, because that was mean. We should have been a lot nicer to Fuzz.
What am I gonna do?
I'm a bounty hunter. I have ways of tracking him, if you won't.
I owe Died my...
Oh, so don't worry, if the stream is lagging on your end or my end, this will be up as a video tomorrow for everyone to watch. So again, if anyone's missing out on this or whatever, the video will be up tomorrow. Also, if you guys are in here, I do ask that it does help the channel if you guys go watch the video when it does come out tomorrow, but I understand y'all are watching it right now. I wouldn't go watch it either. But that'd be cool. Your end is freezing, man. Let me see. Is my PC getting a little warm? Yeah, it is. It's probably because we've been going for a while. Let me also turn off the PS3 there since we don't need that on anymore. It's probably because I'm also recording, maybe. But yeah, this will be up tomorrow. This will be up tomorrow. As a video, and I'm recording it, and it's all fine on my end over here, so it'll be good if it is a little bit laggy. I do apologize for that. Next time we will we'll make sure to watch this beforehand. All right, let's continue. We only got 23 seconds left, so
Life, lead the way.
Fuzz thinks this is a bad idea.
It's the only idea.
You don't trust Fuzz, chat? I think I trust Fuzz a little bit more now. I don't know how much fully. He could still be an op.
It's a trap. Oh. Definitely a trap.
It was even worse than a trap.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Even worse than a trap. What's even worse than a trap, chat? Like, I don't know. What is even worse than a trap? All right, let's... Whoa, wait a minute. Control Z, undo that, webcam. Well, alright, chat. I thank you all for watching. Yeah, dude, Wildfire, hold on. Yeah, Wildfire in the back. She's actually, like, beyond shocked. I really enjoyed that. I quite like Kai's monstrous journey. I think it's a lot of fun. It's overhated. It doesn't look exactly like Dragon's Rising, yeah, but that's only in the flashbacks. Like look at it right here. This looks fine. And I'll even be the only if I'm the only YouTuber to say it. Wow, I'm huge. I'll say it again. That is, yeah, no, Cheesy, you're right. That is definitely not a pig. That is not a pig. But I'll be the first Ninjago YouTuber to say, if no one else will, this style is cool. This is a unique style. I like Fuzz, all right? Fuzz is cute. I'm hoping Fuzz is it. I hope we're all just, like, haters here, because I like Fuzz. Tanner Fishies hates it. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people. Check Discord. All right, I'll check Discord. Oh! Really? That's so random, chat. Let me. This is Bolson, chat. This is Bolson. That's Bolson. Okay. All right, writers. I see what you did there. A little bait to get us to watch the show. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. But, chat, all good things must come to an end. I've had a fantastic stream with you guys today over the past 2 hours. But why isn't it black and that would be cool. That would be really cool. They should do that, or someone should edit that together. But thank you guys so much for joining. I had a lot of fun chilling with you guys today. I will hopefully see more of you guys in the next stream for LEGO Dimensions and another Kai's Monstrous Journey episode. September 4th, mark it on your calendars. 3 a.m. EST, we will be live reacting to Dragon's Rising. I'm going to do a poll on my community tab whether we react to the entire season or just episodes 19 and 20. So look up for that poll very soon. Once again, thank you guys for joining. If you are watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're watching in the stream now. And once again, thank you to my wonderful channel members for supporting the channel, video, and streams just like this. Thank you to my wonderful Twitch chat. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you all in the next stream. Peace out. Let me put on that awesome outro lo-fi music for you guys as well.
Previously on Ninjago.